Boom. There we go. Thank you, chicken. I'm incredibly bad at remembering to do that. Because obviously the behind the scenes is I'm rushing around, like taking off my VR equipment, like putting that all back away, running to the bathroom, getting a drink, and then running back here, opening up Magic Mirror, opening up the game I'm going to play, getting all that going, switching the scene back over to OBS and going like, hey, how's it going? And all that I always forget every single time to change the game info. Every single time I forget. Forget every single time. Oops. Ah. No, not samurai. I double-clicked that. Despite my name, I don't want to be a samurai. We want to be a decker. Yeah, Dad forgets sometimes. It's true. Sometimes Dad just forgets, okay? I'm getting senile in my old age, okay? Give Dad a break. A double decker? Nah, just a regular type. The time, January 31st, 2058. The place, Seattle, United Canadian American States. Under the cover of darkness, a team of Shadowrunners moves through the Salish Shalab. Without warning, they are ambushed by unknown forces. The massacre is over quickly, but captured on Trivid by one of the slain members' cyber eyes. The Trivid was recovered and made national news. Michael, your brother, was the last to die. Spending your last win to go to Seattle, you now gotta figure out what happened to your brother. That was fast. Landing at the SeaTac airport, you flag a cab to bring you to Michael's last credit stick transaction, Stoker's Coffin Motel located in the Redmond Barrens. The battered sign reads, Stoker's Coffin Motel. Motels like these are cheap, each room only large enough to fit a small bed. Dumps like these tend to attract the dregs of humanity. The manager yawns. I won't bore you with the welcome speech, so what do you want? Just looking for a place to crash, or I'll talk to you later, chum, or I'm here to pick up Michael's stuff. I'm here to pick up Michael's stuff. So you're Michael's brother, right? Your bro skipped on paying his bill, and I'm holding on to his stuff until I get the back rent. Let's make a deal. You pay up the 250 yuan he owes, and I'll fork over his stash. Small change, slot your cred stick and you're gone. Or 250. How much could he have stored in one of these rooms? Just in Seattle, it's exactly like this. Of course, yeah. Aw, yeah, Necro, you should have gone and visited Chicken. Small change, yeah. Yeah, if you need Nguyen, head up to the street to the jump house. Gunnarsson is always looking for runners. You'll find him in a booth towards the back of the bar. So, if anybody doesn't know what Shadowrun is about, so cyberpunk dystopian future and all that kind of stuff. Shadowrunners, the titular Shadowrunners, are people that do not have do not officially exist to the government, and they take care of all kinds of shady stuff in the shadows, hence the name. For the usually working for mega corporations and doing all kinds of corporate espionage, all kinds of criminal stuff. So your typical cyberpunk kind of dystopian future, except also magic is real. Magic exists in Shadowrun. It just came back one day. Back in 2011, back when the Mayan calendar said the world was going to end. Instead, magic just came back. It was just the end of the age, the last former age, and they entered into what they call the Sixth Age, where magic came back. This happened quite dramatically when a dragon just erupted out of Mount Fuji. Yeah. So there's a magic returned. It's quite complicated. There's a lot of lore. There, in fact, is a tabletop RPG called Shadowrun. It is one of my favorites. I love it. I played a ton of 2nd edition and some 3rd edition of it. Yeah, I quite like it. I even as like a young teenager, I kind of got bored of traditional D&D, and I just really liked Shadowrun an awful lot. So. The Jump House is a typical small bar inside the Barrens. The standard slime frequent it, and an occasional Shadowrunner sometimes slips in its entrance. You see a fat man licking his fingers in the far corner booth. Dragon's just coming out of mountains normal. Yeah. And that's just how magic like first returned to the world. Still want to do a campaign in Shadowrun someday. I love it. I like it a lot. It does a lot of like it did a lot of like really early interesting things with the game mechanics, and then I'm fond of the lore in general, of course. Was the dragon hot? Kinda. I mean, kind of. You know, dragons are kind of just hot, right? Eventually, a dragon in Shadowrun gets elected president. Not the one that erupted out of Mount Fuji, but a different one. Holy friend, don't be so obvious. Old Stoker likes to toss my name around, but if you want to stay healthy in the shadows, you'll do well to just refer to me as Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson is the term that used colloquially for anybody that hires a Shadowrunner. It's like, you are working for Mr. Johnson. Who are you working for? You're working for Mr. Johnson. You don't drop a name, kind of thing. Sizzling, yes. I'm looking for some information. Info, well, chummer, I might be able to help you there. Since you're pretty green, I'll offer some free advice. Most Johnsons don't mind telling you basic information, so there ain't a charge for that. But if you want some special contacts, the type who can help you out, well, that costs. Usually somewhere in the thousands of yen. Let's see, need some questions answered. I'm looking for some contacts, or let's talk about a different subject. Okay, hurry up and ask then, what exactly is a Mr. Johnson? Geez, you are green. A Johnson is your meal ticket if you're going to be a Shadowrunner. Let's take me, for example. My name is Gunderson, but you should refer to me as Mr. Johnson out of respect for my anonymity. I receive jobs from those who don't want to dirty their own hands. I contract out to those same jobs to runners like yourself. It's a food chain, and you're the little fish. I've got another question for you. Hurry up and ask then. Well, we already got what is a Mr. Johnson, so that's all he's got for us right now. So let's talk about a different subject. Dragon president. What happened to Macho Camacho? I don't even think Macho would be a match for a dragon. Really, the answer to like how Dunkelzahn, the dragon that became president of the United Canadian American States, is that when the awakening happened, when magic returned to the world, Dunkelzahn like gave an exhaustive interview that lasted like the better part of an entire day, just explaining to humanity what was going on, and so kind of ingratiated himself to humanity in that way. So he was, people just kind of trusted Dunkelzahn. And yeah, then he ran for president and became president. Why should a dragon be president? Because it's a dragon, exactly. Alright, well, we are looking for some work because we need some money. So you want to go on a Shadowrun, eh? Well, old Gunderson's got a beauty for you. Go to Little Chiba in the Redmond Barrens. There you'll meet my client, Ellis Goodson. Escort my client to the Shiawase nuke plant in the Redmond Barrens. You'll be paid by my client upon safe arrival at the specified destination. Got my... Yeah. After negotiations, you come to an agreement. Payment of 65 yen for this. What do we say? Sure. Mr. Johnson logs the run on his pocket secretary and downloads the information to you. Thanks, my friend. You keep them coming. You keep coming to me, and I'll keep you running. All right. Let's see. I think. Let's see. Let's see, do we have... I forget if we have, like, map, anywhere that we can look at. And I remember the nuke plant vaguely as being near the very south of the map here. Little Chiba in the Redmond Barrens. Let's see. Magic, cyberware, attributes, skills, clips. Alright. That's fine. Alright. We'll find little Chiba. The Jackal's Lantern serves as a hangout for the Halloweener street gang. It is a disgusting bar, and many think twice before entering for fear of gang harassment. We should probably not be in here. This is not where we want to be. Alright, little Chiba, little Chiba, little Chiba. I do not think this is little Chiba. This is like an abandoned building. Oh, no, this is also an abandoned building. We don't want to be here. I want to say this isn't. This might not be. Maybe I'm wrong. Is this little Chiba? No, this is a fixer here. The only illumination in the greenhouse comes from the dirty skylights casting strange shadows. Seated at a clustered desk is a wisp of a man hiding under a large hat. Come on in. Just slot your cred stick before we start talking. Time is money, chum. What's your story, chummer? That'll cost you 100 yuan to find out. Boris waits expectantly. Do you pay? Let me get back to you on that. Let's see. A little Chiba, little Chiba, little Chiba, little Chiba. If I were a place called Little Chiba, where would I be? This is the hotel, yeah. They say Chum? No, they do not say Chum. This is a shop. They say Chummer in Shadowrun. Hey, there you are. Boy, am I glad to see you. It's getting so a guy can't walk the streets alone. Well, let's get moving. I'm on a tight schedule, and if anybody tries anything cute, you wax them. Chummer, yeah. Chummer, or Omae is a common one that they say, which is basically like buddy in Japanese. It's kind of a rude way of saying like friend in Japanese. It's like what you would call someone who's not really your friend. It's considered very disrespectful to actually like omae. And yeah, I want to say this is the plant. Nope, this is the jail. It's the entrance to the Hollywood Correctional Facility, home to a large number of criminals and the scum of the city. Security guard toting an SMG meets you at the gate. What are you, a tourist? Leave this facility immediately. Yeah, I'll be going. But yeah, of course, this is like, well, no, we don't want to. I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather not actually fight anybody, if I can help it. Xenophobia much? Yeah. No, this is, you know, cyberpunk. Let's see, are you... There we go. Alright. Thanks for the escort, chummer. Here's the creds for a job well done. I'll be sure to tell all my friends about your services. Yeah. Cyberpunk, you know, it's all xenophobia, right? Let's see. Let's see, where's our money? Pocket secretary. We have 85 yuan. We need 250. So this is gonna... We're gonna have to run a few jobs, do a few runs. I'm just gonna try to avoid this fight with this guy over here. I'd rather not deal with it. This is the wrong place. But yeah. Alright, we're gonna want some more work. Hollywood Correctional Facilities. Contact there will give us a package. Take it to Little Chiba. Alright, we know where these two places are. Alright, we know where these two places are. We can do this. Alright. We're delivering a package from the jail to Little Chiba. Alright. Gives us the package. Don't worry about it. Don't question. Don't question what the package might be. Just don't worry about it. I'm sure it's all on the up and up. Salesman eyes light up when you hand him the package. Domo, chum. He tosses you a cred stick and rushes into the back with the bundle. Whoa. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Serpentine, serpentine. Alright. Looking for more work. The Ares Weapon Emporium, that's right next to the hotel. Take it to the greenhouse. Okay, that's where the fixer is. So we're going to the gun shop, which is right over here. Welcome, Omnimon. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Scroll a fake name and move on. We got our package. We're playing a little Shadowrun here. Oh, no, this is the wrong... This is not the correct building. Playing a little Shadowrun on Genesis. I'm a big fan of this game. I think it kind of... a lot of people are more familiar with the Super Nintendo one. I think this is a much better game. Little Cheapest Chop Shops, recognized as one of the most competent cyberware installers in Seattle. Their technicians and surgeons are extremely skilled, thus they have the ability to install powerful cyberware. Salesman walks up. Isn't this where we wanted to be? Is this not where we were at? Talk to you later. Gonna use magic? We will not be using magic, because magic and technology don't mix super well in Shadowrun. The more cybernetic you become, the less you are able to channel magic. Let's see. Let's see. Where was I going? The greenhouse. The greenhouse. The greenhouse. Yep. Which, in the Super Nintendo version, that's not even a thing, right? In the Super Nintendo version. Now I can do some serious fixin', pays us, and we're good. Went for a full magic build last time you played Shadowrun. Which version did you play? Did you play one of the PC ones that came out? I think, because it wasn't the tabletop version, right? You said, because you, yeah. Cuddle Bunny build, exactly. Oh, you did with the oh, it was with the okay, cool, all right, nice. Yeah, I love the tabletop version. Yeah. Looking for some work. Gun shop, and then the nuke plants. Only played the tabletop? Nice. Yeah, no, it's great. I love it. Yep, like I said, played a bunch of the 2nd edition and some of the 3rd edition. Alright. Let's see, where were we going again? And now the nuke plant, okay. Do I have a flavor? Anybody who has tasted me, do I have a flavor? Guard grabs the package, waves a Geiger counter over it, nods, and drops payment as he retreats. Do I have a flavor? That's I would like to think my flavor... I think I would taste like rosehip jam and mascarpone cheese. No, mascarpone, which is similar to cream cheese. The nuke plant, and then go from the nuke plant to the hotel. Got it. We're getting close. We've almost done enough fetch quests to start the game. Oh, this isn't where I wanted to be. Let's see. Where was I going again? I literally just look at this. It's the nuke plant, and then from the nuke plant to the hotel. Okay, got it. Nuke plant. Memory is shit, and plus with swapping amnesia, we don't remember sometimes after someone else comes to the front. So you outside of Beige and Zyre Stream. It was down here, right? Uh-oh. Just gonna duck in here for a sec. Oh, no, I'm not. Minty. Where did we run into? Yeah. Other, you know. I mean, I do think, yeah, obviously, Zyre Stream, right? We might have to kill this man. We killed a man. Oh, that's not even a hostile man I just shot there. He was just a bystander. Alright, how are we on money? We got enough money. We have done enough fetch quests. Alright. Let's see. I'm here for Michael's stuff. See, there you go. Take the cash. The creds roll off your stick, and in return, you are handed a crumpled plastic box. Opening it, you find a scented letter, a cyberdeck, a wristband, and 2 holopics. The letter addressed to Michael reads as follows. I don't trust our Johnson, and neither should you. His story just doesn't wash, and you know it. I'm out of this one, and I hope you are too. I'll wait for you at the Tarazlar City Inn in Pulyup Barrens. Tabitha Shale. The cyberdeck is a small Allegiance Alpha that hasn't seen much use. These decks are fine to dabble in cyberspace, but lack real power. The wristband is a dockwagon homing beacon. When its wearer's condition becomes critical, the dockwagon trauma team is dispatched to retrieve him. The wearer is then resuscitated and dropped off at Seattle General Hospital. The fee is around 10% of the wearer's cred stick balance, guaranteed not to exceed 5,000 yuan. You slip it on your wrist and lock the clasp. One of the holopics is Dr. Ivana Haversheen, MD, Seattle General Hospital of Haversheen Clinic. And a holopic of Mr. Caleb Brightmore, Esquire. Problem solved. Worries eliminated. Finally, you uncover a cred stick hidden under the holopics. It has a balance of 5,000 yuan. The irony of this discovery wears off after a moment. Honestly surprised we even remember the dance dash after you called us a good son and a good boy, considering how often we get the amnesia swapping from Isha to you. Large man with area. Yep. So here we have a shop. We can buy things. Let's see. I should probably buy some extra ammo. Ammo would be good. Of course, Minty. Of course. Need to buy 4, 2 for hands and 2 for heals. Have a sip of soda here. Alright, let's see, what do we got for our current equipment here? Let's see, we've got some armor clothing, we've got an L36 light pistol, a couple of med packs. It's okay, Minty. I like cuddles too. Let's see. Let's see. Here's our crappy cyber deck. I like you too, Minty. Oh, no available memory. All right, let's save the game. Oops. There we go. Game saved. And you may offer cuddles if you wish. I will not stop anybody from offering cuddles. Alright, let's see here. Alright. So we know, our brother was in contact with someone in the Pulliam Barrens, I believe it was. Here, let's see here. So, yeah, I was talking to a Tabitha Shell, who seemed to not trust the Mr. Johnson that our brother Michael was working with, and wanted out of the job. And is waiting for our brother in the Pulliam Barrens, the Tarizlar City Inn. So that is a lead that we have. So we can go to the Pulliam Barrens. Thank you, Minty. I will take a sip of soda here. Cheers, everyone. Delicious. Oh, wait. Is that the... I think I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. The Barrens, yes. Alright, that's an abandoned building. Generally don't want to go into abandoned buildings because there's generally ghouls in there. I don't want to fight any ghouls. Entering a deserted store, you see an orc gang member playing with a switchblade. You're on dangerous ground, chummer. This is the orc's home turf. Looking for some information? I want to talk to your boss, or I'll talk to you later, chum. Looking for some information. What do you want to know? Tell me about the Halloween... the Wieners own the Redmond Barrens. They are errand boys for the Yakuza. When they come over here, we like to give them a nice welcome. Heh. And tell me about the I-Fibers. Stupid go-gangers. They're too small-minded to grab some turf to call their own, so they just ride the highways, making life miserable for all of us. Thank you for the end. Yep. Later, chump. I love coffee. Alright. Oh, another abandoned building right here. Yeah, I love me some caffeine. Caffeine's so good. Enter Arianon's magic shop. A withered old crone with only... Oh, okay. One moment. I'll go grab my uke. I left it over there. 1 second. Alrighty. You're a foolish one from Bard's Tale. I'm not familiar. Let's see. You're a foolish one. Chords. Bard's Tale. Let's see. The Bard's Tale. You're a foolish one, Bard's Tale. Take a coffee like your soul black. Oh, fate, you're a good boy. You don't have a black soul. Let me see. You're a foolish one, Bard's Tale. Let's see. Like, I believe I have found the song. I'm not finding chords for it. Let's see. I don't think there are any chords to it, so maybe I can just improvise. Alright, let's see. Let me give a listen to what it sounds like real quick here. I'm gonna mute my desktop audio here for a moment. Okay, let's see here. We'll mute the desktop audio. So let's see here. Let me know if you can hear this. I'll play it for like a second here.
You are a jerk, a piece of work. This mission you'll be blowing. There's one thing about this castle here you surely should be knowing. Look what's inside your magic stone. Danger
You can hear it. Okay. I wonder if that'll even get picked up by anything anyway. Probably not, but...
Beat
the shell, axe,
your blood, it will be flowing.
You're knowing, it's growing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Hopefully that's working. I kind of muted everything for a second there, but... Alright, let me tune up the uke, and we're gonna see what we can do. It's a little sharp. Alright. That's pretty good. So let's see. Alright, I had some lyrics here somewhere for it. There we go. So let's see. Let's see. We'll just try to do some real basic chords over this. Then we'll do it strumming style though. We'll kind of do like a finger picking as best I can sort of style, rather than like a. We'll kind of go like, you are a jerk, a piece of work. This mission you'll be. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go, you are a jerk, a piece of work. This mission you'll be blowing. There's one thing, both this castle here you surely should be knowing. Let's see. Like once you're dancing, like inside your magic's gone. We're just gonna strum it slow. We're gonna like this. We're gonna go, you are a jerk, a piece of work. This mission you'll be blowing. There's one thing, both this castle here you surely should be knowing. Like once inside your magic's gone and danger will be growing. And if you meet the shadow lass, your blood it will be flowing. You're knowing it's growing, you're blowing. Oh, you foolish one. Shunned. Is that how we want to do that? You're a fool. You're the foolish one, someone who should be shunned. You buggered up this land and so much more work is never done. And when we see you coming, we'll turn our tails and run. You are a lad we love to hate, you're a foolish one. It's fun to run, you're done. You aren't brave, you aren't strong, you aren't even imposing. You have no magic helmet, no kilt or lead or hosen. It's danger were to reel its head, and your feet would surely be frozen. A sorry wuss, but nevertheless the sod that has been chosen. A frozen leader, hosen, imposing. Oh, you are a foolish one, someone who should be shunned. You buggered up this land so much, your work never done. And when we see you coming, we'll turn our tails and run. You are a lad we love to hate, you are a foolish one. It's fun to run, we're done. There you go. Oh, and Zyre as well. And Specs. Everyone coming out of the woodworks for my attempt to figure out how to play this. Yeah, maybe more like you are a jerk, a piece of work. This mission you'll be blowing. There's one thing both this case here you surely should be knowing. Once your magic's gone and the danger will be growing. And if you meet the shadow last, the blood it will be flowing. You're knowing it's growing, you're blowing. Oh, you are the foolish one, someone who should be shunned. You buggered up this land so much, your work is never done. Yeah, probably more like that would have been better. Something more like that, with the finger picking like that. Something like that. Maybe. Which are obviously not the chords that they're playing, but I have no idea what they're actually playing, so. I don't know. The attempt was made. The attempt was made. Alright. Points well spent. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, I never turned on my, I just realized I never did my, my closed captioning here. Alright, hopefully that's going. Is that going? There we are. There's my closed captioning. Oop, there. Oop. Alright. Come back, Twitch. There we go. Whoops. Yep. Not what I was trying to do. Why is that capturing my screen? Shouldn't be doing that. Should be capturing that. Yeah, I was considering doing Phoenix Wright earlier. Why is the screen capture doing that right now instead of capturing this? This is what you were supposed to be. That's what you're supposed to be capturing, screen cap. I'm glad you approve, Mincy. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, somehow my screen capture did a weird there. But alright, we will fix. We will fix. We fix. We fix. There we go. There we are. But how's it going, everybody? Everybody enjoying the Shadowrun so far? Alright, we don't need any of this magic stuff here. That's not what we're about. Who knew there was a Shadowrun game? Oh, there's several. There's quite a few. This is the Wanderer. This fairly quiet bar averages about 1 fight every 3 hours. Yeah, it's fairly quiet. Alright, but this is also not where we need to be right now. Oh yeah, there's a bunch. we will allow that, that's fine. Yes. There is no lie there, Automod. Underground 93. Also not where we're looking to be. Abandoned mall was looted into desolation long ago. Now criminals have set up shop in the vacant storefronts to fence their wares. Lone Star regularly raids the place, but it's usually only the customers who get nabbed. Browse the weapons and equipment, browse the software and hardware, or leave while you can. Again, that word is fine, Automod, I swear. No one has yet used that as, in a disparaging way, Automod. It's fine. Approach the sickly pale elf with an old SimSense unit strapped to the base of his skull. Eventually his eyes focus at some point close to where you are standing. He drones out a monotone sales pitch as he shows you his collection. We will certainly want to be back here probably to pick up some better software here. Some better stuff. But right now, it's all way out of our price range. But we'll be back. Certainly. It's another abandoned building. Hey, Yabby. It's Yabby the Boy Kisser. How you doing, Yabby? Tarzlar City Inn. This might be it. There it is, yep. You enter the Tarzlar Garden Apartments. You are greeted by elves carrying submachine guns. One of the elves points the weapon at your face. I don't think you have any business here, do you, chummer? Thinking over how quickly they could cut you to ribbons, you agree you don't have any reason to be here and quickly leave. Okay, this is not the spot we want to be just yet. This is probably it. This is probably it, right? There it is, the City Inn. There we go. That's Shadowrun for you. It's been a while, Yabby. How you doing? The Tarzlar City Inn caters mostly to elves, as the word Tarzlar is elvish for remembrance. Despite its rundown appearance, this apartment has a great rep for being the safest place to stay in the Barrens. Need a place to stay? Well, you've come to the right place. This is the safest hotel in the city for the price. Of course, payment is required in advance. Just looking for a place to crash. I'll talk to you later, chum. Or do you have a tenant named Tabitha Shall? Tabitha Shall? Yeah, she's here. She's been locked in her room for days and won't let anybody in, even to clean up. If you think you can talk some sense into her, be my guest. The manager connects you to her room via the vid phone. The screen remains blank, but the woman's wary voice identifies itself as Tabitha. Words tumble from your mouth in a desperate rush to convince Tabitha of your sincerity. Rip follow. Yeah, I need to set that up at some point. After some deliberation, she concedes that you are Michael's brother and agrees to let you enter her apartment. Tabitha Shale opens the door as you arrive. She looks as if she hasn't slept in a week. She invites you in, but her eyes nervously dart around the room. Tell me about Michael's last Shadowrun. I don't know that much about it. We were hired by an unknown Mr. Johnson through Caleb to track down a location in the Salish Shide. I backed out when he made the offer, so I wasn't included in the deal. Michael said one stop at Erisco's, and he'd be set. You know, Caleb's not our normal Johnson. We usually use a Johnson named Mortimer Reed. He sets up in the Penumbra district in the restaurant called the Big Rhino. What can you tell me about Caleb Brightmore? Who is this guy, Erisco? He's a Johnson Michael and I used a couple of times. I don't trust him, though. Who knows what those elves are up to anyway. You might find him at Icarus Descending. That's where we always met him. And, who is this guy? Escaro. Boris Escaro is a small-time fixer who works out of an abandoned greenhouse in Redmond. Hey, we know that guy. Anything for a buck, that's Boris. He was probably the last person in the sprawl to see Michael alive. See, I'm looking for a good runner. Do you care to sign on? Or thanks for your help. Keep a low profile till I can sort this out. As if on cue, the door to the room explodes inward, leaving you momentarily stunned. A flash of automatic gunfire rakes Tabitha through the obscuring smoke and sends you diving for cover. As the swarm of bullets abates, you leap to your feet. Surging forward through the thick cloud, you catch a glimpse of a figure in red and black disappearing down the corridor. You rush back into the Tabitha's room, but there are no signs of life. You notice a holopix among her scattered belongings and pick it up. A holopic of David William Owlfeather, a Celestide Rangers Wilderness Patrol. Thank you, Abby. Normally you hang around a Johnson at Big Rhino, do you? Uh-oh. Whoop, that's not good. Our little pea shooter is not doing much against this man. Run away, run away, run away. There we go. No, don't mind me. I was just ducking in here to get away from this man chasing me. Nope, nope, he's still here. Just deck him to death, yeah. I don't think that's gonna quite work. No, leave me alone, sir. Sir, please. Alright, well. Oh god, no, leave me alone, sir. Yes, I just need to, like, hack into his, like, cyber brain, right? There we go. Let's, So we now know that the last person that probably spoke to our brother alive is the fixer back in Redmond here, so... Sir, this is a Wendy's, yeah. Bow, 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 down. That was not it. It's the greenhouse up here. A Wendy's in Shadowrun. You don't know. Maybe. That's the greenhouse. Looking for some information. Let's see. How much do you want? 500? That's like all of our money. It's like all of our money. Let's see. What other leads do we have? Because that's like literally... I don't even think we have that money at the moment. Yeah, but honestly, yes, it is a lot of like soy-based, like synthetic stuff, yeah. Even like coffee, instead of coffee, they drink soy calf. That's what they... It's no ramen shops. I mean, there certainly is real food, but it's expensive. Is the problem, right? Like any like actual real food in the Shadowrun universe is much more expensive than like the synthetic stuff you're gonna get. All right. So, Seattle General Hospital is another place we could go. There we go. Let's go to downtown Seattle. Take a sip of soda here. Alright, we wanted to go to the General Hospital, which I want to say is this general area, if I recall correctly. Yeah, these Genesis tunes, yeah, exactly. Very crunchy. Crunchy, crunchy. There we are. You enter Seattle General Hospital. A woman with the name Dr. Haversheen stitched on her smock is filling out forms behind the desk. You recognize her as the doctor from Michael's holopic. May I help you? Is this your holopic? You show her the holopic and tell her of Michael's death. Tears stream freely, but she manages to stifle most of the sobs. Composing herself with much effort, she begins to speak. Michael was a good friend to me. Ah, welcome, Shiro. Shiro, lol. We met when he first arrived here 3 years ago. I can't believe he's gone. If there's anything I can do for you, Joshua, let me know. What was Michael's relation with Stark? Stark was your brother's best friend. They went everywhere together. I can't count the times one of them came in here dragging the other barely alive. I'd guess they died together. Let's see. I'm in need of your services, or I'll talk to you later, chum. Yeah, those crunchy Genesis tunes. Let's see if I recall correctly. Howdy, name's Roscoe. My business is buying info and selling it off to the highest bidder. You got any data for me, partner, and I'll gladly give you a fair deal. So, this is a good way to make money right here, let me tell you. Hey, Dragoon, how you doing? So, this right here, good way to make some money. Good way to make some money is Crowd's part is you are approached by a Lone Star Patrol, a Moment Citizen. We want a word with you. We'll talk. Keeping your cool, you answer all of their questions convincingly. Finally, Lone Star continues on its way. Okay, cool. We made it out of that one. I'm doing good. I did some Dance Dash earlier, got a nice workout in, and now I'm playing Shadowrun on the Genesis, a favorite of mine. So, let's see. Jingle, jingle. I mean, for you, Minty, we'll give you a freebie. Just for you, Minty.
Passcode.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Sanford. Alright, good enough. Let's go in here. Let's just like hack into a random computer and steal some information, why don't we, huh? Well, look at that. There's the CPU right there. Let's see. Okay, well, let's proceed to just try to hack our way into this. This is how you hack, you know. You just do this. You do this a bit. This is how you hack. being the heart of the information store. Well, no. This is not where we're gonna get the information, but it's really how hacking looks like in Shadowrun. Basically the Matrix in Shadowrun can look like just about anything, like, you know. But this is a Genesis this is running on, so you know. That's where Divine Cybermancy got his hacking system from. It might have. This is actually a lot of fun to do, like the hacking in this game. We're obviously like incredibly low, like, you know, level at the moment, so this is not, you know, we're not tearing this up. By the ATM, you try hacked by the ATM you're trying to hack. Yeah. Right. All right, we're in. All right, so we can from the CPU we can cancel the alert, so that's cool. And now from the CPU. Alright, from here now we can go to any place in the system, and all of these little square ones are data nodes. Look at that. We're in. We're in. Sure. Let's just erase a random one, just for funsies. Gonna play a game on your Switch real quick. Cool. Alright, let's try this one. Easy. Let's just erase a random one. Oh, well, dang. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna erase this one. Because an orange one will be worth more to us. One moment. Gotta go back here and cancel the alert real quick. Alright. Back in here. We want some good data here. There we go. Oh, that one's too big. Alright. Come on, give us a good one. Sure. Alright. Come on. Come on. Labor Day is, yeah, Labor Day weekend. I actually have Monday off, amazingly enough. Thank you for the follow, Shiro. I do a lot of dance games in VR, a lot of hanging out in VR chat, and a lot of retro and indie games and stuff. So, if any of that sounds fun, you'll probably enjoy your time here. Plus, we have just the absolute sweetest, nicest group of beans here you'll ever find. Hey, Pico. How you doing, Gub? How's the cutie? Did y'all know Gub is a cutie? You probably would have never guessed. Yes, Minty? Ever played Gain Ground on Genesis? I don't think I have. What's Gain Ground about? Do tell.
Rejected.
There we go. Alright, let's just go in here and just crash the system just to be jerks, and then we'll see if any of this data that we got is worth any money. I know, you would have never guessed that Gub is a cutie, you know, by his name there. Alright, I've got some data to sell. Yo, look at that. 1,600 right there. The other one was useless, but hey, we got some good cash out of that. We'll take it. Beats escorting people around for, you know, 15 yuan. A team of various units, classes, and have to either navigate to the end of the map to kill. Oh, I think you mentioned this and showed me like some of this. Yeah, I think it looked interesting. Yeah. All right, we have karma. We have some karma to spend. Karma is your experience points in Shadowrun, if you're unaware. Playing RuneScape, you don't know if that's a cute activity though. Anything you do, Gub. Anything you do is cute. It is known. Do. Let me see. Do I have to like stay at? I forget if I have to stay at like a hotel or something to use my karma or not. I might. We might need to spend the night someplace to do that. So maybe we'll do that real quick. We got a few karma points that we can use. Get a room here. The Gates Undersound Hotel is a posh setup. It's known far and wide for its 5-star service. Many rooms and apartments are built underground, so each room literally faces the ocean. Greetings and welcome to the spectacular Gates Underground Hotel, the finest Seattle has to offer. How may we serve you? I'm just looking for a place to crash. Yes, sir, you're in luck. We have a penthouse suite available, and at this time of day, you should have a grand view of the water. Charge will be 75 yuan a night. Is that acceptable? Sure. Hope you brought your own towels. I've been cleaned out for this month. Enjoy your stay. Steaming mug of soy calf would be just whiz right about now. Yeah, there we go. Karma. Let's see. Upgrade to 4 would cost 8. We got enough to do that. There we go. There we go. Up in our computer skill there. Alright. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, now if I recall correctly, I believe this away we can get to the shopping district where we might be able to buy some more good hacking stuff. Yes. This is a magic shop though. We don't need any of this crap. We don't do magic here. There we go. Microtronics is the store for the serious Decker. Although it has some high-quality software and hardware, it is hampered by the fact that its stock must be legal. That is still too expensive for us right there. Let's see. How much for a better cyberdeck? Still gonna need a few grand for that. Let's see here. Alright, we probably want to get some more storage here. Storage is cheap. There we are. This will help quite a lot. Yeah, let's just get a few more. There we are. Let's see here. Alright. Well, that should help us a bit. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. But yeah, big fan of Shadowrun. Because, yeah, even as a youngin', I got pretty, like, sick of, like, just standard Dungeons and Dragons. So, just really enjoyed the theme and the world of Shadowrun. And the mixing of cyberpunk and fantasy was at least enough to feel a lot fresher to me. Alright, that should be good enough. Streets of Rogue. I have played Streets of Rogue. It's fun, yeah. I like it. I like Streets of Rogue. We're just gonna sneak right on through here. This system might be a bit much for us, but we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, this might be a barrier that we literally just cannot get by. Uh-oh. Yeah, this might not be good. Gamer skills are so noob-like. You are the true elite hacksaws. You know, you're super right, Pico. I know. You're so right, Pico. So if that little ball gets across the screen, it will crash everything. It's not ideal for us. Hey. Alright, there's the CPU. If we can hack the CPU, the computer is ours. You think we can do it? Oof, we might not be able to do it. I am the best gamer, it's true. Oh yeah, this might be bad for us. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. That system was more than we were gonna be able to handle right there. Those Genesis sound effects, listen to those. It's so crunchy. So crunch. Dad levels of skill. So still good. Not like like a real gamer, but you know, for an old man, I'm not bad. Not bad for an old man. Oh, again, this might be rougher than we're gonna want to handle.
Accurate. Oh,
Yep, we're just gonna get out of here. Not that old, otherwise I'd be granddad. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're still good there.
passcode.
Not that old, otherwise I'd be granddad. Yeah, if I'm your granddad, then like, yeah, some people really are getting busy at a very young age. Oh, what is going on here? There we go. Otherwise, granddad. You brats. Again, this system might be too much for us. Oh. Hey. Now there's a data node. Maybe we just go right for this data node. Grab what we can grab and get out. Those jukes. Look at that. Let's go. Here we are hacking these computers on basically our brother's broken-ass calculator. Alright. Maybe we just grab what we can and run. Just grab whatever we can and run. Okay. We got a few files. Some of them might be worth something. Let's see. 6. Yeah. Hey. And that's not nothing. That ain't nothing. We are hacking. We are hacking. It's good money. What can I? You know. Look at that money. Look at that money. It's good cash. It's good money.
Passcode. Accepted.
But yeah, I love this game. This game's a lot of fun. I think this is like until like the new ones came out, this was, you know, by far like the best like kind of version of like hacking in a Shadowrun game. Like this is basically how it works in the tabletop game.
Active
Oh,
alert.
well. Let's see. Oof. Again, this might be beyond our ability. Ow. Yeah, we're getting wrecked. Yeah, we might just need to run. Yeah, we're gonna jack out.
Passcode. Accepted.
Resisted, okay. It was Jukes. Alright. Well, that's enough of that. Alright, let's see. Or we can, let's see, what are our current, like, you know, leads that we've got? Mr. Johnson taking orders from another unknown. Mr. Johnson assembled Michael's team to go into the Shallow Sheet. We know that. Tabitha speculates that Boris Arasco was the last person to see Michael alive. Boris Arasco is a small-time fixer working out of an abandoned greenhouse in the Redmond Barrens. We tried to poke in with him, and we couldn't talk with him just yet, though. Although we need to give him some money, which we have money now, so we could go do that. That's basically our only lead at the moment. Why don't we go do that? That is our only lead right now. So we'll go back to the Redmond Barrens. We'll pay the money to talk to the fixer. We've got enough money at the moment. It'll be fine. Looking for some information. Here you go. Easy money. Alright. There we go. Tell me what you know about my brother Michael. Just occurred to me that your brother was in here a while back. He came in using the name Owlfeather, though I never believed that was really his name. I believe he bought a few high-powered weapons, lots of ammo, and a four-wheel truck. Anyway, I wouldn't have thought twice about it until some Ranraku hotshot started a bird dog. Never seen this suit before. He came looking for your brother. He had lots of hired protection, but he looked like the most dangerous of the bunch. So Ranraku is one of the big mega corporations, and so it seems like you know, that mega corporation has been sent out a hitman to try to come after our brother. I'm having a load of fun. Yeah, I love this game. This game's great. Lots of higher protection, but he looked like the most dangerous of the bunch. His name was Mako Sosho. He applied for some pressure, but I didn't give up your brother, I swear. I didn't know nothing except what he bought. Mako must have gotten more info elsewhere. Thanks. Your mind mulls over this new information as you turn to leave. You're startled. You are startled back to reality as a Renraku strike team breaks into the greenhouse. They are aiming for Boris, who attempts to run for cover. The leader seems to recognize you and immediately instructs the team to take you down instead. Down we go. Dock Wagon is alerted by your wristband. Within seconds, a trauma team arrives, guns blazing, to pull you from your dire situation. The team stabilizes your condition and administers basic first aid. A short while later, you are dropped off at the Seattle General Hospital. So that could have gone better for us. So that could have been better. But yeah, how's everybody doing so far? Maybe we want some better armor. Lurking and enjoying the stream, good. Let's see, we currently have armored clothing. Which is the best that they have to offer us. So we can't get better armor right now, unfortunately. That's not going to work for us. Let's see here. The good old Ares Predator. Who doesn't love an Ares Predator? Let's see. Should we get a better gun? A better gun wasn't about to save us from what just happened, of course. Suppose if we go back to the greenhouse there, you think we're just gonna get shot again? Probably, right? Let's go check it out. Let's see. You think this is going to happen again? The Ranger who patrols the Salashid, you won't get to see him unless you got a visa, of which I have plenty in stock. Rarely leaves that village, though, and he's stationed at, but he's okay. It's his brother who's a real dreckhead. Hey, Minty. Yeah, Aragorn, a real fraggin' arrogant punk. I don't care for him, but I got. Ah, thank you, Minty. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Dump. I will take a sip. Everybody make sure to hydrate. Ah, delicious. Ah. Alright. We got $100. Name's Boris Ariskro, at your service. I'm a fixer, which means if you want something, I can fix it so you get it. With the proper monetary motivation added in, of course. I request but one thing from you. I've served time in Hollywood, so I would appreciate it if you kept our business transactions to yourself. What items do you have to offer? Give me a hint about your needs, chum. Are you looking for equipment or firepower? What equipment do you have? A little short at the moment, but I have a couple of items in good supply. I've got excellent forgeries of Salashid passports for 1,000. Hey, we need that. And a level 2 Maglock passkey for 10 grand. I'll take that passport. Check out the goods and nod acceptance to Boris. He quickly and gleefully downloads the Nguyen from your cred stick. Pleasure doing business with you, chummer. Let's see. And what items do you have to offer, and what firearms do you have? I've almost been cleaned out lately, but I do have a good supply of stripped Mach 22s that I'm practically giving away for 12 grand each. We don't have enough money for that, but good to know. Alright, well, we have the passport that we need, that we can go to Salashid and talk to... let's see. So we can go talk to Owl Feather about what happened to our brother. Let's see. $100, which is quite a lot. Let's see. A lone Amerindian woman is knitting here. She looks up at you and introduces herself as a Red Buffalo Woman. Afraid I don't get many visitors here, so I have nothing to offer you, but I wish you well on your journeys. Good day. There we go. As you enter the Tribal Council building, a ranger approaches you. His ID tag reads D. Owlfeather. How can I help you this fine day? Tell me about the Amerindian lands. Tell me about the Council Island. Tell me what you know about my brother Michael. You pull his holopick from your pocket and give a brief synopsis of the events leading up to Tabitha's murder. Owlfeather seems very disturbed by your story. I'm sorry to hear of another senseless death. I fear I was of little help in her quest to find Michael's killers. Perhaps if I had been able to learn more, she would still be alive today. What have you learned so far? Not made much progress. It seems a great amount of interest has been generated in our land lately, and many strangers have been visiting here. Your brother was one of them. After his death, Tabitha gave me many leads, all to no avail. Something has the people of this region scared into silence. Perhaps we need the help of one who knows more. Yeah, like who? If you require his help, I must first ask for yours. If you are willing to perform a simple task, I will give you the name of someone who may further help you. What is this simple task you want me to do? Ironically, my own brother, Aragorn, left our land 2 years ago and has never returned. We have not heard from him since. He's entered the sprawl to seek his fortune. Return Aragorn to me, and I will help you. Okay, cool. Let's see, what do we got for cash on us left here? Not a lot. We are low on cash. But yeah, I like this game a lot. It kind of captures the feel of Shadowrun a whole lot better than the SNES one, as well as the mechanics, I feel. Let's see. Now we need, there we go. I was gonna say, we need a phone so we can get back to Seattle here. We have progressed the story a little bit, but we are again low on cash. So you know what that means.
Tab code. Accepted.
This place has no, nothing protecting the way in here. Look at that. That seems unwise. There's a few data nodes. This one's gonna be crap. This one's blue. Screw that. The more dangerous, the high security ones will have better data, of course. Uh-oh. We're having a rough time right now. A completely unprotected blue data thing is going to have absolutely nothing of interest for us, so... None of that is going to be worth downloading. Alright. Well, this one's not going well.
Passcode.
Them crunchy Genesis sounds.
Accepted.
Hey, 10. How you doing? We are, in fact, still doing some hacking. I mean, this is where we just were. We were able to sleaze our way past this one that first time, so maybe we can do it again. There we go. Alright, hopefully this data node is going to be a little better for us. Hopefully we can get into it. Alright, this is going a little better. We might be able to get into this one. Hopefully it'll have some juicy data for us. Alright. I mean, not the juiciest, but... we'll take it. We'll take what we can get. Had a good time at the Renfest? Nice, nice. You get some, like, fun stuff? Get some cool swag. Nice, nice. Yeah, some cash. Not a ton, but some cash. Helpful, helpful. Thank you, Minty. Grab my water here. And cheers, everyone. Ah. I feel like every Ren Fair has those cinnamon candy cashews, huh? The one I went to a couple times, they always sold them. Yeah. Oh, there's Cyrus. Hey, I missed you. I missed you. How you doing?
Passcode.
How is the con? Taking a short break? I'm sure you need a break from that.
Accepted.
Genuinely, like, how's that going? Like, you've been hanging out with Mir a lot. Has he dragging you to all the parties? You exhausted? Not even in like a nudge nudge wink wink kind of way, but just like how you holding up. Yeah, the one I went to, they always sold those as well. I told him to go to his own thing. It's a lot for you. Fair enough, fair enough. Met up a few times. Yeah, you'll have your time to hang out. He's yeah, after the con. A SpongeBob drinking party. Okay. I like one of those words that you said, and even that one word, not that much. SpongeBob, meh. Party, meh. Drinking, eh. Meeting up with Ink. Oh. Give Ink a hug from me. Tell him I say hi and give him a hug. I absolutely demand it. If you do not, I will be cross. Saw Skyless on the portal. Nice. Yes, give everyone hugs, but in particular, give Ink a hug for me. Yes, as well as Dad Bunny.
Password. Alert.
That's not good. Alright, we're out of here. Hey, Skyless.
Passcode. Accepted.
Cyrus is a cutie. But yes, tell Ink I say hi and offer him a hug from me. I'm the last one that hasn't seen you. You know, just the way it's turned out, I suppose. He was mine first, everyone. I made that boy what he is. You're a cutie, Fate. Alright. Yeah. Alright, this one's not gonna work out either for us. We out.
Passcode. Accepted.
Yeah, Gub. Yeah, see, Gub hasn't seen you either. Yeah, if you're going to the portal, I suppose, let me know. And like that's, you know. Yeah, if you're gonna be there, let me know. I'll try to hop in at some point and see ya. Free for the next 90 minutes. Well, I am going to be wrapping up stream in about half an hour, so okay, I can pop in and after stream real quick and do that. Then probably pop immediately back out and get food. Now let's see. Nope, this is not working. This is not working. Alright. Yeah, I'll jump in after stream.
Passcode. Accepted.
Let's see, can I... No, I don't have enough memory to put that in. Yeah, I'll pop in long enough just to check it out, and then I'll have to get food, but yeah. Guess the world has a queue. It's infested with 8-year-olds. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck indeed, yeah. Yeah. Until you're an adult, I don't even want to know you exist. I'm aware, I'm aware. I'm aware. I know. I know. Yeah, let's just go to this data node and hope for the best. I'm aware I have the ability to ban, to block the children. I know. Yeah, let's just get the data and run here. Get as much data as we can and run. Whoops, I didn't mean to leave the node. Shit, that was a mistake.
Active alert.
The night market, is that where the good goods are? Is it? Is it? Let us know. It's important, we must know. Do-do-do. Hey, that was a good one. Made some good cash there. We'll take it. Probably where the 18 plus stuff is, I would imagine. I checked your ID to get your entry pass. It came with 2 condoms, and they said, please keep your nipples and butthole covered. Alright, noted. Noted. Noted.
Passcode.
Well, in that case, give Ink, I don't know, a slap on the ass for me, or whatever, I don't know.
Accepted.
At the vor meet. This does not shock me. This does not shock me.
Passive alert.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe don't Google that one just yet.
Passcode. Accepted.
Mm-hmm. Stay over there in the, yeah, for now. Well, there you go. We tried to save you, Fate. We tried to keep you safe. Well, just from what I know of Ink, it doesn't surprise me. That, yeah. Hey, King. You've missed some Shadowrun, yeah. We've been making some progress in the story, but right now I'm hacking because we're a little low on cash. We could use some cash, so we're doing some hacking. I know. You're a big boy, Fate. We know. It's all good. Yep, doing some Shadowrun. Winter Beats lives and so forth. Exactly. Vote for Dunkles on. Yeah, vote, yeah. I would love a data node. I don't judge anybody for anything like that, you know. I do not kink shame. I've definitely done nothing, you know, vor adjacent in VR chat. Never, not even once. Never me. I would never. You can prove nothing. Alright. Out we go.
Passcode.
Not your thing, but you don't have a problem with it.
Accepted.
Dad pred. I will not share in this public space. Anything that, like, any questionable sus things that might have happened. Yep, not here, not here at least. I can share stories elsewhere, I suppose. The lady never. Yeah, exactly. Get cuddled. Get absolutely cherished. Oh, okay. Catch you later, Necro. Hope work goes well for you. Alright, let's... Alright, we're at it. Ba-da-dum.
Passcode.
Yeah.
Accepted.
Did William Gibson ever write a second good thing, or is it just... King! Goodness. Gibson's an amazing writer, what? Are you referring to just Neuromancer, and not, like, all of his other, like, amazing books, and then all of his, like, you know, like, amazing, like, non-fiction that he wrote, which, you know, the man's basically a prophet? Count Zero and Spook Country were both meh. Yeah, Count Zero was meh, I suppose, but... Who the fuck's William Gibson? William Gibson is considered by many to be the father of cyberpunk. He wrote the novel Neuromancer, which basically is, you know, the novel that gave us terms like The Matrix, cyberspace. Yeah. One of the most hated X-Files episodes. And, like, you know... I mean, how much? I don't know how much we could actually blame Johnny Mnemonic on him, but, like, you know, the movie that is, but yeah, it's based on a short story of his. I mean, he co-wrote A Difference Engine, thus also inventing steampunk. You know,
Accepted.
he claims nothing with for the Johnny Mnemonic, yeah. Yeah. You'd think the man would have been content with having invented one genre of science fiction, but no, he also had to invent steampunk, so, you know. You like to read a second good Gibson book? I mean, Difference Engine is supposed to be pretty darn good, although he only co-wrote that with Bruce Sterling. So, but that's supposed to be quite good. Very famous writer. Very famous writer. First science fiction writer to have ever won all three of the major science fiction writing awards for the same novel in Neuromancer. Making a Neuromancer movie, finally. They've been talking about it for literally decades. Literally decades. Alright. Can we get in? You don't know what 1984? Yeah, I mean, like, literally the birth of, like, cyberpunk. Well, not literally the birth, but, you know. You know the word cyberspace? The term The Matrix? Like, the movie The Matrix, like, owes so much to Gibson. Let's just grab this data and run. Let's cancel this alert.
Active alert.
You are a youngin' there, Minty. I mean, I was only 4 years old when I didn't read that book until much later.
Alert. Cancel.
The book could drink in the U.S. by the time you were born. Yeah. Data sheathed in black ice. Yeah. Yeah. Give me all this data. Nope, we're out of storage.
Active alert.
Snow Crash by Sterling there, who, again, co-wrote A Difference Engine with Gibson, thus creating steampunk as well. Didn't get a lot for that data. Oh well. Alright. We'll do maybe one more little dive into here and then probably call it a night for now. It's almost 7. If this goes fast enough, maybe we'll do 2. We'll see. Like one more good run, right? Wrote one about nanomachines called The Diamond Age that slaps pretty hard. Yeah. Also, though, he hated Shadowrun. Sterling did. Like, one of the dudes that wrote for, Cyberpunk 2020, like, was talking, met him at, like, a convention, and he's like, oh yeah, I write for, like, a Cyberpunk, RPG, and Sterling went, it's not that one with elves in it, is it? Elves aren't fucking Cyberpunk. It's pretty funny. Yeah, right. Gibson hated Hatsune Miku at first. He later came around on Hatsune Miku, but he was like, Hatsune Miku, nah, fuck that. A dragon can't be president. Vote for Dunkelzahn. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. Yeah, it sure isn't. Dragon for President King. If I recall correctly, I do think Dunkelzahn like ran for more than two terms as president, if I recall correctly.
Accepted.
Don't hate Miku, but not a fan. It's the one we were just in. Alright. I think we can sleaze past this one. If we can sleaze past it, we'll just go for that data node, but I doubt we can. Yeah, we sure couldn't. Alright.
Passcode.
The newer Shadowrun games any good? They are actually. Yeah, I've played 2 out of 3 of them. I played a little bit of the third one, but I didn't finish it. Mostly just because I was kind of like I had just played the other 2, so I was like, okay, I do need a break, and then just didn't get back to it. But they are, yeah, they're good. Alright, let's just try... Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. Unless we get real lucky. I don't think it's happening. Yeah. I think we're getting bad rolls here. Alright. Out we go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Passcode accepted.
But yeah, would suggest the new ones. They're quite good. Like in the system, Mozzie and Bailey don't mind Miku. Isha's a big fan, and you're a hater, which causes arguments in the headspace between whose music is correct. I enjoy Miku. I'm not a huge fan or anything, but I enjoy. Ray Bradbury. You know, like I never really got much into his stuff, if I'm honest. Like I've heard he's quite good. I'm aware. Yeah.
Active alert.
Drat. Damn and blast. Alright, let that continue, finish its animation so it doesn't get wonky here. Out we go.
Passcode.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but, like, good things about Ray Bradbury. So.
Accepted.
Yeah, heard nothing but good things. Feel about him about the same way you do about Philip K. Dick. Good short stories, full novel has yet to grab you. Never did get around to Gibson's like second trilogy. That's right, there was the Sprawl trilogy, and then he had his second trilogy with like Idaru and whatnot. Idaru. I actually still have to get back to reading Mona Lisa Overdrive.
Passcode.
But yeah, mostly Gibson's been writing like speculative futurism stuff, and apparently quite good. And Gibson did foresee a whole lot of stuff, but he made like one real major departure from like, you know, reality with the assumption that computers were going to become so complicated that most people would be unable to use them. And nope, it went the exact opposite direction of that. Computers became so easy, everyone's using them. Give it time. It might loop back around to that. Yeah, who knows, right? Yeah, like he didn't foresee like that. You know, people are gonna make operating systems, right? If that would just run all the complicated stuff for us. Which is great, because I get to do stuff like play video games.
Passcode
Be a bunny on the internet.
accepted.
So that's pretty good. You know. Do. Alright, let's just try to zap it. Try to zap it. This was always kind of a thing in the tabletop, too. It's kind of like, you know, at a certain point, it's like, why don't I just, you know, use my attack program on, like, 90% of the problems? Dang. Well, we tried. Let's see. Now, the question is, did that actually mess up any of our stuff? Welcome back, Fate.
Passcode
Okay, now we're still up. We're still good to go in. We'll do this real quick, just see if we can
accepted.
get one more quick one here. We're still attempting to make money hacking. Yep. It is kind of just the easiest way to do this. About a company man infiltrating a rival company. I mean, that's very Shadowrun too, yeah, right? Corporate extractions.
Passcode alert.
Not ideal. I think Tet is somewhat Gibson-y. Not familiar.
Active alert.
Alright. Well, that's enough of that. We're not gonna get anywhere if that that is on active alert right there. So let me see something here. Alright. Well, let's give it a save. Alright. We'll close that down for now. But alright. Well, I enjoyed playing some Shadowrun. I like it a whole lot. I think the story is much more focused than the SNES one. The mechanics are far closer to the tabletop game. I think it's got a good feel to it and everything. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed looking at that very much. Enjoyed watching and learning about Shadowrun. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of the world in general of it. Big fan. Makes you want to borrow your brother's Genesis copy. I mean, you should. It's good. It's a good game. Like I got like a good chunk of the way through the story before I just started going, well, we're gonna need money. Better hack. This is a whole lot faster than like doing 100 little like, here, take this package from this building to that building. Take this package to this building. Escort this person from this building to that building. You enjoyed enjoying me enjoy Shadowrun. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Yep. I'll hop on in a few here. We'll end stream real here. Oh, I should find someone to raid, huh? We should probably do that. Let's go raid somebody. Let's see. Let's see here. Well, there's a Renalo. We can go say hi to a Renalo. Yeah, you're very welcome. Thanks, Zyre. And everybody else, of course. Get your deck and fry your whole board. Exactly. Yep. We'll raid Renalo. We'll go say hi to the Fopsy. We love the Fopsy. Well, cool. Yep. All right. I'll send you on over to the Fops. Thanks everyone for hanging, watching me play some Shadowrun, and watching me get a little workout in. I intend to be back Monday evening. Here, in case anybody wants. Let's pop this here. If anybody wants to join the Discord, best place to kind of keep track of, when stream is going to be and all that. Yeah, and plus we're just a bunch of nice, chill, cool folks. A bunch of friendly peeps. They're all lovely. So yeah, I'll be back Monday evening. Probably do like about a 7 to whenever. Probably like a 7 to 11-ish. Yeah, around there-ish. Mostly probably do a VR chat hangout after playing like a little something. So, yeah. Hopefully I will see you all there. Everybody have a great one. I'll send you on over to the Fops now. We'll send you over to the Fops in a couple of seconds here because I just hit the button. But yep. Alright. I will love you all. You're all a bunch of lovelies. I'll catch you all later. Alright. Bye-bye.